Hinduism was born of a civilization that existed nearly 5,000 years ago, around 3000 BC, in the Indus Valley of India. The earliest people there were known as Dravidians. They worshipped the mother goddess and the bull, and believed that gods lived in the mountains, streams, and other places in nature. By the year 2000 BC, the Dravidian culture had all but vanished, replaced by that of Aryan invaders who came to India from southern Russia and Central Asia. The Aryans brought the Sanskrit language and a religion known as Brahmanism or Vedism, which, like many other religions of the time, involved animal sacrifices. What little we know about the Vedic period comes from the Rig Veda, a collection of Sanskrit hymns and poetry composed between 1500 BC and 450 BC. With time, the religion of the Dravidians and that of the Aryans combined into the earliest form of Hinduism.
In the Tantra Sara, which is a scripture of Sanskrit philosophy, there's a verse which says, Hingshayang duyateyascha, who abhors violence in every form. Sada acharana tatpara, who strives for harmony in every behavior. Ved go pratima sevi, who loves wisdom, who respects all teachers of wisdom, who practices some form of meditation. Sa Hindu mukashabdavak, such a one may be said to be Hindu.
The gods of Hinduism number in the millions, reflecting the infinite complexity of life. But this vast pantheon is seen as only the parts that make up the one divine being, known today as Brahman.
Hindus believe in one God because the Vedas are saying, Ekam sad vipraha bahudha vadanti, that the truth is one, but scholarly people call him by different names. So truth is one, God is one, but we interpret, that aspect of Godhead differently. And nothing is wrong with that. So God is one, and He incarnates different time according to people's need. So He is one, and He multiplies in different forms to comfort people.
All of the other deities simply represent aspects of Brahman. Hindus believe that the deepest essence of the human soul, the true self, is identical with the immortal Brahman. Thus, everything in the infinite universe is embodied in an individual human life. The priests of Hinduism, also called Brahmins, achieved and maintained power by performing sacred rituals and sacrifices to please the deities. As the religion developed, new teachings arose. One of the most important of these was that of transmigration of the soul, the belief that all things must be born again and again. During life after life, by following one's dharma, or proper path, it was possible to ascend to higher and higher spiritual planes.
I believe in reincarnation, which explains about the human hope to do better, and which makes a person responsible. The person, if there is no reincarnation, if I have money and wealth, everything, I could do anything. I don't have to repay. So reincarnation makes it clear.
After many births, one could finally achieve release from the pain of earthly existence. The harsh life of an ascetic or holy man represented the quickest way to achieve release. Many people, both Brahmins and others, left home and went into the forest to meditate, or wandered the roads of India, living a most austere life. Hinduism, as we know it today, developed between 600 BC and 300 AD. The earliest deities to appear were Shiva, represented here, and Vishnu, who grew out of earlier Vedic nature deities. Slowly, public sacrifice began to be replaced by private ritual called puja.